What's up, everybody? 2010 in the books. What an incredible week. We're going to go through some new drivers and new contractors. We're going to go top 5 7K club, and we'll have a tax update for you. Let's get going. We're going to welcome some new drivers. Before we do, I just want to refresh everybody's mind to the vision of Brave Freight. The vision of Brave Freight is to provide fleet owners and owner-operators with a simple turnkey operation to a scalable trucking business. Part of doing that is helping contractors get drivers for their trucks, getting owner-operators to get multiple trucks, and helping you grow a scalable business. This week, we're gonna welcome on a new owner-operator driver and a new contractor with a driver. So let's welcome contractor Albert BARBOT and his driver PEDRO OCASIO. Welcome to the team. So glad to have you guys. And we're also gonna welcome owner-operator Jason ROTOLO. So great to have you guys part of the Brave Freight family. We're gonna go ahead and hop into last week's top 5 drivers. Coming in at number 5 is Victor CRUZ and dispatcher Mark Shelton. You guys are animals. $12,050 of revenue, and that is 5th place. Absolutely incredible. Coming in number 4, DEVIN HARRIGAN and MACY BAZARD, $13,750. We got coming in at number 3, my good friend. Actually, I don't think we've ever met yet, but I'm calling you my good friend because I say your name all the time in these top 5. German PEREIRA and DIJEANA Brown, DJ, great work squeaking out number 3 by $150, $13,900. Coming in 2nd place, John STEADMAN and CHARLA NEECE, $14,000, killing it, great job. And coming in number 1, leading by example, Charles Celestine MATTWOOD, $27,300. That is absolutely bonkers. Charles, you are the man. Matt, you're also the man. You guys are a champion team. For those of you watching it, how did this guy gross $27K in a week? He's running an RGN. We have a relationship with some folks that lease RGN, so if you have experience with heavy haul, ODOW, overdimension, overweight, reach out to your dispatcher, your TC, and let's get you in on the game. There's some mega bucks here. There's permit expenses. There's other things that go along with it, but I promise you, Charles is a happy, happy man pulling an RGN trailer. Great, we're gonna roll into the 7K club. I love the 7K club because this shows all of the drivers and owner-operators that grossed over $7,000. I remember several years ago when we started this company in 2013, the goal was to hit $5,000 a week. Now, if you gross $5,000 a week, man, you're like barely in the top 30, let alone the 7K club. So we're gonna hop right in. Coming in at number 25, we have Clinton Copeland at $7,350, Brian Gann $7,400, Rose Guthrie $7,500, Lawrence Booz $7,500, Claude Noble $7,650, Greg Callis, Kenrick Prasad, Kevin Hollins, Xavier Fuentes, Ronald Jason Bowman, good old Mr. Kenny Netterville, great to see you back out there. We got Lawrence Booz's other truck, great job, Lawrence Booz, $296.50, Brian Kelly out there, Brandon Welch, Karina Diaz, Samuel Moore, Jerry Bobo, and Kyle, great job. You guys are awesome. He is a great contractor out of this Dallas area. Good to see you in the 7K club. We have Jason ROTOLO, first week out, bro, $11,000. That is awesome. That deserves some recognition. Coming in number 7, Angel Ortega. Robert Hennis coming in number 6, Victor CRUZ Rivera. Number 4, DEVIN HARRIGAN. Number 3, German PEREIRA. John STEADMAN, number 2, and Charles Celestine, number 1. That 7K list is incredible. It's so great to see so many people having such a large amount of success. We're gonna go ahead and hop into some other company stats right now, some miles and revenue. Last week, you guys crushed 133,993 miles. The average deadhead was 84 miles, man. That is great. Great job, dispatchers. Every one of you as owner-operators should definitely reach out to your dispatchers. Thank them for being so focused on helping you reduce your deadhead. The average line haul, 873 miles. Our total gross revenue last week, ready for it? Are you ready? $389,870. That is incredible. Man, I remember our first year in business, we didn't even gross that in an entire year. And now we're creeping at the doorstep of $400,000 in a week. I am so proud of every single one of you guys. There is a ton of money out here in the marketplace to make. Our weekly individual gross average for an active driver. I love this because this is the average of, hey, if you went out working this week, this is how much you made. The average gross was $7,644.51. So before you extend that staycation at home and say you're not going to take that other week, you better make sure it's worth it. At least go to Disney World with your kids or with your grandkids, because you basically passed up on just under $8,000. Totally worth it to rest and relax. Just make sure that you do it in the proper timing. We had our highest grossing driver, as you know, last week, $27,300. Our lowest grossing driver at $1,300. The average load value, again, another one of my favorite statistics, is $2,634. So if you were on like the teeter-totter of like, should I start on Monday or should I start on Tuesday? By missing out on just one day of work, you're missing out on $2,600. So dig in deep. At the end of this year, at the end of your life, you're not going to remember the day that you slept in a little bit, but you're going to remember having a heart of hustle. You're going to remember giving it all that you've got, sliding into that grave saying, man, I crushed it in this life. Take that heart attitude as you go ahead and do your work. Average dollar per mile, $3.01 per mile. I know that the fuel prices went up about 30 cents per gallon over the past week, but our average dollar per mile went up about 25 cents per mile. So net, it's a win for you guys, even though I'm seeing $2,500, $2,600 fuel bills. I get it. I know the fuel is a lot, but the rates are representative of that increase of fuel costs. So don't let it dismay you. Don't let it get you in a bad attitude. Please, whatever you do, don't get on social media and complain about the gas prices like every other person does in the world. Find a new topic to complain about, maybe Russia or Ukraine or something nobody is talking about, right? So, and then our highest dollar per mile, $8.89. You guys are absolutely killing it. As we come to a close here, just a really quick update about taxes. So we got out those tax summary reports just about a month ago. If you haven't got it, reach out to your team coordinator, shoot me a message on Slack and we'll go ahead and get that to you. Also, taxes are due to be filed, or an extension is due to be filed for business owners, which you as an independent contractor are, on March 15th. So we have a partnership that we've partnered with my bookkeeper. This is a bookkeeper that runs all of our books for $13 million last year and $20 million, whatever it's going to be this year. We're partnering together to offer you guys an incredible service at a super affordable rate. So this is something that we're doing for you. Again, the vision of Brave Freight is to create a turnkey operation for owner operators and for fleet owners for a scalable trucking business, right? So part of that is knowing your financials and having your financials well under control. So they have an awesome solution. If your taxes aren't ready, which is pretty normal actually. I pretty much file extensions almost every single year just because it takes a lot of time to be able to get this stuff organized, and that's just is what it is. But they have an awesome offer for 30 bucks. They'll file your extension for you, and then they're going to work with you over the next few weeks to get everything buttoned up tight. It's not just about what you make, it's also about what you keep. And we want to help you legally avoid paying as much taxes as legally possible. So don't sleep on this. H&R Block doesn't know how to handle truck drivers like Afram and the team at Revenue know how to handle truck drivers. They're a United States based owner. They're great people, amazing. They spend a lot of time with me every week, and they have a really stellar service to be able to offer you guys guys. So don't sleep on it. Let's not just help you make a lot of money today, tomorrow, this week, but let's help you amass a legacy and a fortune that you can pass on to your children and your children's children. Let's crush it this week. We love you guys. Have an amazing week.